How's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning into the Lionel Show, your number one source for real life situation entertainment. Remix. Hey yo, what up? It's Lionel. You know me. I can rap, I can act, I can dance. It's a dream. But see me, I'm a G from the D and the streets, making cream on the scene. That's the team. I make them scream. But then again, I think you a D. They put me on TV and hold me down in my town. I see you haters with a frown. I'm from the mile. If y'all heard, if we have to, we a clown. We got more money than that dude. You call a king with a crown? What? Hey, listen. Thanks for tuning into the Lionel Show. This is season 14, episode 3, you guys. Can you guys believe that? Season 14, a lot of people didn't even think I was going to make it past season 1, but I did, and here we are, okay? My real life situation for this show is, listen, I gave all 1,000 of the millionaires on my team an extra 100,000. So an extra 100K for each one of the millionaires. But this is the question, you guys. Do you guys believe that rich people always get the best gifts? If you believe that, and I just want to hear your answer. Do you believe that that's true, or do you want to know why? Listen, I'm going to tell you guys. Listen, sometimes it's good to answer and ask questions all at the same time. So listen, the reason that is because rich people and wealthy people, this is what we do, okay? We manifest everything in our life. And if it's not enough, it'll become enough, because all we're thinking is positivity, 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 positivity. I'm mesmerizing you, okay? Listen, think positive and nothing will ever be a worry in your life. Think positive. Your mind is very, very, very important. If you think positive, then you'll become one of those rich people that you believe always get the best gifts. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a good real life situation for today, for real. Now my song for this show is Saweetie Best Friend featuring Doja Cat. Listen. Oh man. Listen, y'all know Saweetie was one of my top 10, artists or rappers for 2020. So you already know she was going to bring that heat, okay? And that's what she did. This song, this video, the song gives me nothing but radio vibes. And when a song gives you radio vibes, it's a hit, clearly. Now, the video, oh my God. Her and Doja Cat was looking good. I'm going to say it like that just to be politically correct. Her and Doja Cat was looking good. And there was some... They both were looking good. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna keep it politically correct about that. But you gotta see that video and you gotta hear that song. It's a very good song, very good video. So go check it out, all right? Now my food for this show. This is my first time doing this, like, probably ever, but I've probably repeated some stuff before, but this is my first time repeating stuff and making it make sense, okay? This is what I did. I'm repeating this food until I eat it, okay? Clams, octopus, and oysters. I'm gonna try this. I gotta try it, you guys. I gotta try it. I haven't had the energy to try something like that, y'all. I'm sorry. It is what it is, man. I just haven't had the energy to try that, man. I gotta have the stomach. My stomach gotta be ready, because I know for a fact I'm gonna be feeling it in my stomach once I try that. Okay, but I'm gonna try it for you guys as soon as possible, all right? Until then, I'm gonna keep mentioning this as my food, okay? That's the goal, and that's how I'm gonna keep myself focused on eating that stuff. Anyways, my clothing for this show, go to tlsallin.com and click clothing. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. That's all I'm gonna say about that for clothing, all right? Now, for entertainment news, hold on, the clothing you will see, you may see a little bit of it right here. You see it? All right, whatever. Anyways, for entertainment news, listen. This is why The Lionel Show doesn't have to be like everybody else, because I just mention you on my show and then you get love. I don't have to do certain things on my show because I let other people do it. You know, the worldwide things that people talk about, everything. I let other people do it, and I give my perspective from a philosopher on how I think, stuff should go, and my opinion about things. And, a lot of my opinions become facts, and, it is what it is, Yeah, so basically my point is, I don't have to do certain things on my show because everybody else is already doing it, number one. Number two, I'll just give you guys my perspective on how other people are doing it, even when it comes to some simple things like interviews and topics. I just don't have to do them because I can just give you my perspective. So, with that said, the Breakfast Club did, something that I don't have to do on my show because everybody else is doing it, and all I have to do is just mention this like I'm doing. And this is why the Lionel show is important, because we talk about everything that's not being talked about by every other show. Anyways, the Breakfast Club had Stephen A. Smith on the Breakfast Club, and I love that interview because he talked about him being like, he knows his position that he plays within the sports industry, and that's powerful when someone knows their position, and he plays it well. And like he said, he didn't get paid like he liked the position, but now it was. And that brings me all the way back to like manifesting and everything. When you are just good at something and you find something that you're good at and you just do it naturally, it'll pay. It'll end up paying you, your wildest pay that you ever wanted. Just so always try to find what you're good at and stick to it, and the money will follow. He's a perfect example. He just was in love with sports, and he kept going and became the sports person that you want to hear from if something is going on in sports. And that's powerful, that's where you want to be, and so just go check out the Breakfast Club interview. If you didn't hear it on the radio or on TV or wherever, you could find it online. Go check it out, go to their YouTube. Now, for Wendy Williams, listen, this is another reason why I don't have to do certain stuff, because certain people are doing this already. Listen, Wendy Williams is the queen of shade, all right? Listen, I don't think it gets more shadier than her. Not any other. Listen, no other source is shadier than Wendy Williams. She has that trophy, the shadiest, bro. But I love her. I love her. Like I can't stop watching her, man. So with that said, she talked about a situation where Lamar Odom's ex now, I guess, or his most current wife or whatever, she was saying how you have to love. I mean, you can't love somebody completely unless you see all sides of them, including them being broke. But my question is, do you have to see somebody broke in order to love them? I just don't. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's weird, man. It's weird. That's just my question of that whole situation, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. For local news, listen. You guys know I gave all 1,000 millionaires 100 extra 100K, because listen, when you become a millionaire, you start spending like a millionaire. If you start spending like a millionaire, you can easily spend past that million, and obviously drop down from a millionaire. So I gave them extra money to spend, so they can stay millionaires. That's the goal, to keep my millionaires millionaires. And I did something special. I got a tattoo for them, and hopefully it's become a thumbnail or something like that. But yeah, it's also like a little Christmas, extra little birthday and Christmas gifts for myself too. But anyways, started from nothing line. Listen, go to gettlsinspired.com now. Before I even end this video, go to gettlsinspired.com now. That's GETTLSINSPIRED.com. Now. Go now. Don't even let me finish. But if you're hard-headed, comment, like, subscribe. Go to my websites. If you're still hard-headed, you're not listening. And I'll see you next time. For sure.